We have breaking news on that shopping mall shooting out in Washington State. NBC affiliate King 5 is reporting that the 20-year-old police believe killed 5 people is in custody. He was arrested late this evening in the city of Oak Harbor. He was wanted for deadly shootings yesterday at 5 people at Cascade Mall in Burlington. At this time, sources tell our affiliate in Seattle that the shootings appear to be random. At a news conference this morning, the FBI said there is no indication the shooting was a terrorist act. We expect to have more details in the coming hours, and we'll post those on valleynewslive.com for you. Last night's mall shooting hits close to home because last Saturday in St. Cloud, a man that's now dead went to the mall there and stabbed almost a dozen people. No one died besides the stabber, and authorities have been hesitant to call it terrorism. The FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force is investigating the incident to determine if it was indeed terrorism. ISIS claimed responsibility for the attack soon after calling the now dead stabber a soldier of the Islamic State. These incidents have created a sense of uneasiness for shoppers. Many people tell us they're paying more attention to their surroundings. The malls in our area say they have measures in place to protect shoppers if the unthinkable happens. Tonight, there are new images and information in the death of Keith Lamont Scott, shot and killed during a confrontation with Charlotte police. Every day and night since Keith Lamont Scott was shot and killed, protesters have filled the streets in Charlotte, North Carolina, demanding action and the release of police videotape of the shooting. Tonight, they, along with the rest of the world, are seeing those images for the first time.
Tonight, a first look at police dash and body cam video from the final moments of Keith Lamont Scott's life during a confrontation with Charlotte police. Images that Chief Kerr Putney warns alone won't answer all of the questions in this case.
There is no definitive visual evidence that he had a gun in his hand. You can see something in the hand, and that he pointed it at an officer.
Chief Putney says it's just part of a bigger picture of the shooting that he's now sharing with the public.
In the spirit of transparency, you're going to get everything that we can deliver,
including additional images and information about how and why the deadly shooting took place. Details that include officers saw Scott with marijuana and a gun.
When they see the weapon and they see the marijuana, they say, uh-oh, this is a safety issue for us and the public.
Putney says responding officers reacted appropriately and will not face charges from his department.
If laws were violated, I would be taking different action.
There is, though, still a separate independent investigation underway by the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigations. The release of the police footage and information
Don't shoot him!
Comes a day after Scott's family shared this cell phone video recorded by his wife at the scene. And after 4 days of pressure from hundreds of protesters demanding transparency. As the investigation continues, so does concern over what could come next here.
Happening right now, protesters are outside the Charlotte police station demanding they release the whole video without audio being edited. The National Guard is there to hopefully keep the peace as the protests continue into the night.
Valley News Live 10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
I was just talking to you whenever we went to break or we were leaving the last show, it started raining really hard, but now I don't hear it anymore. Where did all that rain go?
You know, it's a really thin band that came through Fargo, moving off to the north and to the east right now. So if you're north and east of Fargo, in that really thin band of rain, you're going to get rained on, some heavy rain out there. And there are some other areas of heavy rain. We'll get into that in a few minutes. But first, our tower cam time-lapse. Cloudy skies today, some breezy conditions from the south. It was a little humid out there, and we saw some sprinkles and some rain showers as we went through later on into the afternoon into the Fargo area. High temperatures today look like this. We were 80 degrees in Fargo, Grand Forks up at 78 degrees, mid-70s out toward Valley City, Jamestown 77, and temperatures mainly into the upper 60s and lower 70s in most of Lakes Country. Current temperatures right now still warm for this time of night. Fargo at 70, we're at 66 at Devil's Lake, 64 at Crookston, and 64 as you make your way up toward the Roseau area. Here's the satellite loop over the last hour showing that we have bands of some rain depending on where you are. Fargo south, you're mainly dry, and there's that little area of rain that just came through the city itself. We're tracking one last thunderstorm moving through Lake of the Woods County with some heavy rain and some lightning with this. It should move into Canada and out of our viewing area as we go through the next hour or so. And another pop-up shower that could contain some heavy rain and a few lightning strikes now just to the east of the Devil's Lake area. is what we're looking at. We're not expecting any severe weather as we go through tonight. That system is continuing to make its way off to the east to still a line of some showers and storms stretching down toward Oklahoma. We're tracking this low pressure system to move over us for the day on Sunday. It'll give us some rain showers and really cool air as we'll see breezy and to windy conditions with that northerly flow coming through tomorrow. So there's your rain moving through as we make our way through the overnight period and through Sunday morning. A dry slot through mid-morning and then more rain moving through as we go through the day on Sunday. And temperatures will stay cool as most of us seeing highs in the upper 50s and lower 60s with that wind out there pretty strong from the north. And then we'll start to clear out as we go through a Sunday night. So planning your day for tomorrow in Fargo, we have that slight chance of some showers in the morning, 57 by 7 a.m., mostly cloudy skies, temperature at 60 by noon, and it will be breezy to windy out there with that northerly flow, and we're going to keep cloudy skies and a chance of showers. Temperatures only in the lower 60s by 5 p.m. Elsewhere across the southern valley, upper 50s and lower 60s, mostly cloudy with a chance of some showers, breezy to windy conditions as you make your way into Lakes Country, upper 50s to near 60 degrees out that way, into Northland, Minnesota, mid 50s to lower 60s, cloudy skies, still a chance of some showers, and same thing as you make your way into the northern valley as temperatures will range from the upper 40s to the upper 50s depending on where you are. And then as we go through the day on Monday, we should keep mainly clear skies out there. That wind still stays from the north, so temperatures won't be as warm as if we had a southerly wind, but with that sunshine, temperatures are going to be close to 64 degrees into the Fargo area. Here is the photo of the day. We call this one Sunset on Lake Maud. Thank you, Chris Pulaski, for this one. We are going to use in the background of the 7-day forecast and recapping the next couple of days. There's your shower chance on Sunday, breezy, cool, high 62. Breezy conditions but dry for the day on Monday. Partly cloudy skies up to 64 degrees. Then for Tuesday, 70. Sunny skies through Wednesday, a high of 73. 74 on Thursday. Mainly sunny skies. A nice midweek period. We're pretty warm out there. We should be into the upper 60s this time of year. Stay at 74 Friday. Partly cloudy. Another chance of some showers and thunderstorms. We do stay warm with a high of 73 for next Saturday.
Yeah, it's not a bad week ahead, and it's unseasonably warm, wouldn't you say, for this time of the year?
Yeah, unseasonably warm. Should be into the mid to upper 60s by the time next weekend gets here. And it just seems like the rain came at the wrong time, the weekend.
Thanks so much, Justin.
Yep.
So up next on Valley News Live at 10, we'll tell you about a football program in the area using technology to keep their players safe.